What is up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to set up a good bait caster. How to set it up, period, for maybe a good day of bass fishing. So today we've got the Black Max next generation Abu Garcia pole. Super nice, guys. Now I want to remind you all, this is all from Walmart, okay? Our page is not about owning a boat, going to tournaments. It's about guys that have families, work a lot, etc. Don't have time to maybe fish all the time, but when they do, they really enjoy it. And so do we. We do when we fish a lot, but I mean, guys don't always get time to fish. I've talked to buddies from, that I used to hang out with or that I'm still friends with, but they don't have time to fish because they got a life. I've got a kid. I understand, all right? But today, we're going to show you at least a good, solid setup that you can run with. Okay, so this is all from Walmart. So we got the Abu Garcia, like I said, Black Max next generation. We got the 20-pound Berkeley braid. Easy, simple stuff. I mean, I think the pole cost like $60-something. The braid is probably like, I think like $20-something, $18. And now we got that soft swim bait on there. We got the Berkeley soft swim bait. This is the open one that I have on there right now. And then this is like a white one. I always going for bait, I get like a dark version and a light version because you always want to remember that the dark version is usually they have like a white or a lighter underbelly, which is to imitate a fish being under, looking up, seeing the light from above, attacking from under. So if you keep it, if you're not fishing low, you're fishing high or medium, that, big fish, bass, whatever, could be waiting to strike up. And then vice versa, the light is, for if you're low, it's going to see it in that dark water, something that shines sparkly or white or whatever. That's white on top, so anything looking down at it will strike it good. So that's really the setup for this, but I want to remind you that this is a good setup for a lot of different kinds of fishing, at least in this Midwest area that, we fish in, Ohio, but I meant like just anything. If you're even a cat fisherman. Now, the lakes we fish in, I use 50-pound braid because, as some of you have seen, you know what's in there. So I'm not going to go with 20-pound. I'm going to go with 50 every time. And sometimes we even do 60, 65. But this, I mean, if you're like, a guy that just goes and fishes creeks and little rivers and you get like 10-pound, maybe cats, or, 5, 10-pound, maybe a 15-pounder, this line will do you. And all you got to do, take this off, put a weight, a slip weight on there, a big-ass hook, and, your bait of choice, cut bait, hot dogs, shrimp. We use cut bait. I prefer that mostly, but not everybody can get bait that quickly. So if you got to go to the store, buy shrimp or hot dog, that always works too. Not as well, though. I think cut bait does work the best. So, yeah, that is a good setup for a day of slaying bass. And now, I always say, something a little bigger because big fish or big bait, big lure, big fish. Simply put. And now I also wanted to remind you guys that you guys need to subscribe because we are giving out this ugly stick dock runner. I know it's got this stupidness on here, but it still works the same, boys, and it's for free. At 750 subscribers, the deal is off, and everybody at 750 and under is entered into the chance to win this for free. And now we also made and this thing is strong, boys. This thing's crazy. This thing could catch a Goliath grouper with the right line. So what I'm saying is, boys, let's hit the subscribe button. And also, we also said that we would maybe hook this up for you guys if you wanted us to. We could hook it up to whoever wins it. We're going to ask them if they just want it brand new, or we will put it for some heavy line on here with a catfish setup or something cool. But, that's just up to whoever wins it. So, yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.